I made a discovery. It's small. We did run into some tough times. Thank you, Kevin. Do you guys still miss Kevin? Kevin is making a lot of noise today.
That being said, Bubba once lived out in the manor with his father for a while.
I've discussed this discovery with some of my fellow patrons and some of my Discord dwellers, I guess that's what I'm going to call them here, are becoming a man. Interesting observation. And the conclusion that I've come to, although I'm sure it's not set in stone.
What made us run was there was a bedroom with a door that slammed shut. Like, it slammed shut so loudly that I have heard gunfire that has not been as loud as that door slamming shut.
Basically the Chinese version of a red Solo cup. Somebody decided to go ahead and get this for me. Or I will miss. Just one of those things to bear in mind. One of my observations. I wanted to go ahead and throw this out there and see what you guys have to say.
What eventually made us flee wasn't the voices we were very clearly hearing, and we heard them quite a bit.
Me make future content. Consider checking out.
There's a reason for that. Don't worry about the reason.
Red Army Standard or something like that.
I have plans. Like, it's designed not to light on fire, I guess.
I'm not going to say what kind of gun it was, and I'm not going to say who it was. I'm going to save that embarrassment. I think I'm going to treat this old 9130 here.
For no reason. Not quite sure where it came from, why it's there, how it showed up. This is kind of entertaining, actually.
I don't have my concealed carry firearm. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have your concealed carry firearm? You have one. I know for a fact that you have one and you have your license. Why don't you have it? Ladies and gentlemen, this guy decided not to carry his CCW because he was embarrassed over it. And I was like, what?
The video, just from that little screen.
Did I decide not to carry this? But whenever I decided not to carry this, I was carrying this.
If you're driving at night...
It's just such a small world where we come across the guy that used to own the house of one of the most mind-blowing paranormal investigations I've ever had as a small child.
Then odds are you don't have a lot of money to play with. I know a lot of your... Thank you, Kevin! Man, Kevin is just screaming all day today.
Yeah, it wasn't the video recordings we were getting, and there were orbs like all over the place.